right now this is the Tangible User Interface class final project demonstration.
Today at the exhibition, students showcase their experimental new interactive pieces.
We were working on a back support device for people who have had back injuries or who use their back to lift things a lot. And so the idea is every time you bend forward, our device will let you know that you're bent forward. And if you bend too far, it'll give you even more feedback through visual and vibration feedback.
So these two computers are hooked up to each other through a fully compliant internet connection, but instead of something lame like Wi-Fi or an Ethernet cable, we're actually hooking them up through xylophones. So we've actually put a human at the very fundamental level of the internet.
We have 11 student projects. Some are individual projects, some are group projects. Students from all over campus, not just high school students, but some are from film studies, architecture, engineering schools. Have some undergrads who are taking this course, but it's supposed to be a graduate level course where students are challenged to come up with new interaction techniques.
The goal of the project is to promote better breath awareness and breath control, practice breath control. The idea would be to breathe with wearing a belt, and the signal from the belt would be sent to a figure such as the Buddha, which would breathe with you. And this way you can see how you're breathing and practice breathing in a slow manner or a way that would be more optimal towards your health.
Some might be pieces that spark next generations of game console or next generations of educational toys.
It's a game called Oh Snap, and it helps kids with focus and collaboration. So the object of the game is to move a bucket, and the metaphor is a bucket of sand or a sandbox, moving the bucket around to each square. But in order to move to each square, you have to be calm and focused. So we have a heart rate sensor, and so it's to help teach kids about self-regulation and to be able to get in a calm state.
I think the key is these are prototypes, so students are getting a lot of feedback from exhibiting their work. It's I think great to be able to demonstrate their skills through interactive prototypes, not just write about it or, you know, it's a whole different story if you have to actually make something that people could touch and interact. So today's exhibition was all about that.
I mean, in the information school, we do a lot with creating software programs, but this helps us kind of think outside of the box quite literally and have to create things that are very hands-on and very physical and think about space in just a completely different way. So, you know, thinking about how people interact with space, what's tactile, what's fun to move, what's playful. So it's been a really, really great course.